Okay, disclaimer before I start. It probably exists better tips and tricks than what I'm giving you right now, but this is what I do when I make my trades and it's working for me, so it could work for you. That's why I'm doing this. I didn't want to make the tips and tricks before I were done getting the knife because I didn't want to give the tips and tricks before I was completed, but it was so highly demanded, and since I got so many subs and so many viewers, I felt like doing it anyway. If you don't like this, you don't need to be hateful in the comments. Nah, just joking. You can do whatever in the comments. So, where do we start off? If you have a 0.03 skin, you want to trade it up. You can either go in-game on the server or browse the community market. I would recommend to browse the community market. What do you want to go? Go to the advanced settings, yeah, advanced options, I mean. Go to CSGO, any weapon, anything, any, just search. And now you can change this, the price. It's a new thing in CS or in the market, and it's pretty awesome. And now you want to browse, but you probably don't want to scroll through a million pages because that's a bit annoying. If you're in game and you're in your shift tab, you can change the page here. So you want to go to page probably 25. Here we go. So if you start off with 0.03, a really low tire gun, you want to go here and look for the quantity. If the quantity is high, that's good. Okay, the Galil AR hunting blind factory new. The price is pretty stable. It sometimes goes down to 0.03 because people just want to get rid of their weapon. But now you're wondering, how do I make contact with these people? What do you want to do? Is just look at them. Okay, Steam level 3. At lower tier weapons like 0.03 euros and to 1 euro, I like to look at their level at Steam community. They could be rich and just bought a lot of cards, got a high level. But I feel like the ones that trades a lot, they got a high level. I don't know, that's just my opinion. You can decide if you want to go with this too. But what you want to do is add the guys with low level. So this would be a good guy to add. This guy is, yeah, it's a bit low, 14. Not that low though. And then just go to the next page and just find a lot of people that's online. This guy's another one, so you can ask him, oh, I saw you had 2 of them, so I really want one, so want to do a trade. This guy level 1, pretty good. And always only add the ones that's online. Do not add the guys that's offline. I'm just putting them in a new tab. That's what I'm used to doing, and when I'm done, I'm just adding them all at the same time. So sometimes you will get errors when you try to add people, but that's normal. Okay, so I got a bunch right now. So what do you want to do? You just want to add them all. I don't really have a 0.03 skin I can do this with, but I'm just doing this for the sake of the video. So, sorry, I'm sick. So you just want to add them all. And sometimes the language barrier comes where they do not understand you. So you just want to get straight to the point. But normally you want to be polite with them. Ask them how's it going. Maybe try to make a conversation and ask what's their favorite gun in CSGO and just try to make fun out of it. So, this guy added me. So I'm gonna be like, hi. I always start off with hi. Because that's how I roll. And I'm gonna say, how's it going? Fuck, I fucked up. Okay, it's fine. He knows I'm not from English countries, or he probably knows, so it's all fine. Okay. And when he's responding to stuff, you can always look if some other people add you, and you have them both in the same chat and chat with them both at the same time. These guys are not adding me. Good. Okay. So I'm great, of course. So yeah, I'm great. Like, this is my conversation normally, and then I go to the point, but you can always drag it a bit further and ask him, like, what his favorite weapon in CSGO is. I always like adding some smiley faces sometimes. They will make, like, you're happy. Maybe you're a girl, so they could be a bit more nice to you. Nah, joking. Okay. So, I like to ask what, like, your favorite weapon in CSGO. That's, like, an example. And for everyone else in op. Okay, so you just want to say what yours is. So then you go to the reason. Then you just go to the point. You want to trade. And if he says yes, you want to try to get him to remove it from the market. Because here's the deal. If you trade and show your offer, he'll probably be like, nah, I don't want that. But if he trades, puts on his skin, you put on yours, you trade, shebang, he will just trade. He doesn't even give a fuck. So, you want to try to make him remove it from the market before making the trade. But this is pretty rare that you will be able to do this to people, but maybe at lower prices. But that's what I try to do, but it rarely happens at the high prices I am. So he wants to trade. So that's fucking perfect. But I do not have a skin to trade, so that's a bit bad. But then you want him to remove it from the market. Maybe you can check his inventory so you don't even need to ask. Oh, he removed it, so he's fucking ready. So what you want to do is just trade him. He will put in the skin, you put in yours, accept, and boom. Maybe he will say no, but that's the patience and the luck you gotta have. Like, you just gotta try it. This will take lots of attempts. I'm gonna remove him now because I don't want to trade with him. I'm gonna remove the others. After they haven't accepted for like 30 or 15 minutes, you just want to remove them all and add new ones. Maybe find a new skin. So now I'm gonna give a bit tips on the economy. A bit higher up. This really fucked me over. Would you dig a oh shit, I forgot to exit the chat. Okay. So I'm gonna go a bit higher up. Page 200. So the prices at this price is pretty unstable. And it's fucking dangerous, okay? So what I did, wait, let me just show you. What I did, I traded something for the AK Red Lemonade Factory New. And guess what? The AK Red Lemonade Factory New is 20.5 euros now. It went really up in price. That's good. But I traded the AK away for a Glock Dragon Tattoo Stat Track Minimal Wear that was actually over the AK's price at that time. But then I stopped trading. I started playing some video games because I finished an episode. So I stopped trading. When I came back to the market, the Glock Dragon Tattoo had dropped down to 15 euros. And I was like, maybe tomorrow the Dragon Tattoo will go up in price. No, it went even further down. It dropped down and it just made me cry. So look at this. It dropped down from 17.20 euros to 13. So I lost a lot of money there. So what you want to do when you see it starts dropping down like massive, you want to get rid of the skin as quick as possible. You don't want to do as me and wait for it to try to like make it go up again, because it will probably not happen. So what I did, it was around 14 euros. It was actually a bit more than the AK-47 Vulcan. I just traded it for a Vulcan, because now the Vulcan is most likely going to go up in price over the day, so I'm gonna wait for it. That's why I'm not doing any trades right now. That's why I'm making this video. So it's probably going to go a little bit up, then I'm gonna do some more trades and try to get a higher price. But this is only for the higher tier weapons. The lower tier maybe drop in price too, but it wouldn't really matter that much. But yeah, that's something you gotta watch out for. You probably want to watch how unstable these graphs are. You can see how unstable it's been all over the place. But it always goes up again, so maybe you do want to wait. But I don't have the patience to do that. You really need patience for this game or trading or whatever you want to call this. Okay. So yeah, you want to do something that's a bit more stable. This is not really that stable either. But, oh wait, I went into the same one. Wow, I'm smart. Like, this one is more stable. Goes a bit more on a stable line. And the skin itself is sexy. Compared to the Dragon Tattoo, I don't think it's that sexy. It's a Glock though. But this is attractive, okay? Attractive for the people. So, yeah. And then you just want to wait. If you're me. Just want to wait till that goes a little bit up. And you can make some good trades. And what do you want to do? You don't want to add a lot of people from this skin. And then add a lot of people from this skin, for example, because you could mix them up and you could be like, hey, you're selling that static Galil Shatter, and no, he has a fucking radiation hazard and he knows you're like, I don't know, you just want to know who's who, or if you have a really good memory, you could always remember all of them and who's on whose side, okay? I don't think I have any more tips and tricks. Be polite. Try to find a good deal. It's pretty hard to give tips and tricks, to be honest. But I'm trying. This is what I do. I just go into the item I want, add them, I'm polite, ask them if they want to trade. They say no or yes. Mostly say no, some say yes. The ones say yes, I trade with them. And I repeat, do the same thing, just with a different skin that's higher price. Sorry, I was sick this episode. I'm still a little bit sick, so my voice is probably fucked. But hopefully you understand me. And yeah, that was my video. And to change the theme, I'm looking for an intro for my series. So if anybody wants to make one, PM me on YouTube. And we'll talk about it. Thanks for watching. Remember to check out my series, the From Trash to Knife. Thanks for watching. My name is QueCast, and you've been watching Tips and Tricks. Hopefully you enjoyed.